Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
We should begin with what precisely Nano and its highlights are. Nano is a computerized installment convention that is intended to be lightweight and open. The attention is on eliminating the failures present in other digital currencies. The point is to bring nano crypto into individuals' regular routines. Can Nano beat the market? Nano plans to play out its blockchain exchanges in a lot quicker and more adaptable way than Bitcoin. It was likewise planned with new information structures and different instruments to acquire a few benefits over other computerized coins. The insignificant block size permits the Nano to do lightweight correspondence, consequently lessening the exchange affirmation times, making it quicker. Without the conventional proof of work and mining, hubs utilize essentially less energy per exchange. It is, in that sense, a greener choice than the opposition. Nano involves a design for each block which contains all the data about the bookkeeper by then. Each block likewise incorporates a little, client-produced proof-of-work scheme, a COS prioritization instrument permitting an intermittent client exchange to process at quick velocities. This exchange requires some investment and almost no time to be executed on current CPUs. This lightweight design makes Nano ultra-quick. Nano additionally has an inventive agreement instrument called Open Representative Voting, ORV. In this, a record can pick an agent to decide for the client's sake, regardless of whether the designating account itself is disconnected. These records are designed on hubs that stay online for a huge piece of time and decision on the legitimacy of exchanges they see on the organization. This is one more component of the Nano coins which separates them from the opposition. With no direct money-related motivator for the hubs, this makes a superior future for the organization's decentralization. Nano cryptocurrency, market sentiment. Nano is a worked-on Bitcoin, one might say, with an emphasis on straightforward blocks that empowers quick exchanges. Fundamentally, Nano stores exchange information in a block development, similar to blockchain-based more modest tasks. It is not difficult to refresh and get it utilizing this while likewise guaranteeing that blockchain usefulness is kept up with at max operation. Nano centers around giving an individual a more straightforward method for getting to Bitcoin innovation and entering their lives. Hence, the attention is more on adaptability and less on encryption advances that empower unknown exchanges that are challenging to follow. The improvement group needs to make exchanges quicker, guaranteeing that the innovation stays versatile with less accentuation on security. Along these lines, the probability of the public authority attempting to boycott nano digital currency is altogether less. It very well may be conceivable that states themselves gain from this innovation and empower a computerized money in their own nations as a swap for cash, like how the computerized yen was presented in China. The Bollinger Groups show that the instability isn't acting insane right now, and the cost graph is by all accounts keeping a decent sideways pattern. The RSI pointer is drawing closer, the oversold condition approaching 30 worth. Assuming the purchase signal is set off, the holding period ought to likewise integrate the sideways pattern, and the probability of how postponed the sell sign will be. Because of somewhat less action in the Nano, it very well may be hard to precisely foresee where the sell sign ought to be. However long the sell is made over the help level, thus, it is smart to early sell. We should take a gander at the verifiable information of the Nano coin. We can see that the ongoing cost of Nano is not even close to the highs it had in the primary portion of 2018. These value highs were cosmic, and no measure of silliness ought to have had the option to drop the coin cost. Indeed, there is a justification behind that. At the outset, crypto costs were exchanging at all-time highs, with essentially every rendition of Bitcoin and comparative clones at a stunning cost on the lookout. According to the Speculation Council from the Monetary Guides, the crypto costs are anticipated to be ill-fated due to the absence of national banks to manage it and having no genuine worth. This was trailed by enormous selling into cost change as short merchants likewise began to dump the virtual monetary forms and sell Nano. Any reasonable person would agree that assuming the coin mirrors an upturn and returns to its unequaled high, it would probably continue a pattern that other digital currencies will likewise continue on the lookout. In the above Nano/USD cost graph, There is a help level between $1.50 to $2. With transient patterns enduring half a month, one might say that we just have a help level. There is no reasonable opposition level. However, if one somehow happened to shape an obstruction level, it would be close to $2.63. The typical cost level for the year 2022 is close to $3.18 according to the Nano estimate, while the ongoing cost is $2.46. For this situation, on the off chance that clients need to carry out specialized examination for exchanging, they can attempt to go for the gold floods past the help reach and accept their benefit when the spike is noticed, or they can have a go at holding for quite a long time and assuming that there is no cost unpredictability, attempt to take their benefits there. The thought is to allow the unpredictability to settle prior to selling the resource. Swing exchanging systems could likewise be carried out in the wake of doing legitimate exploration and following the most recent news, specialized examination, nano value expectations, and market refreshes. Nano price predictions, 2022 to 2026. Nano value expectations are challenging to shape since the hidden major examination isn't possible since it comes up short on new inclusion. The upsides and downsides are strong. That is, it is exceptionally simple to execute. The exchanges are free with no secret charges. The framework is dependable, and the advancement group is as yet buckling down on it. Be that as it may, the drawbacks are likewise there. Like, purchasing Nano is troublesome. What's more, the worthiness is non-existent since it isn't greatly known external a little circle. This makes it undeniably challenging to project the Nano coin's future cost forecast. Additionally, in the crypto market, anything can occur because of enormous unpredictability. Nano Price Prediction 2022. In light of the positive mechanical advancement, most would agree that it is feasible for the Nano cost to beat market returns till 2026 assuming the Nano cost rise arrives at the highs of 2018. All things considered, the probability of that occurrence likewise depends on the way that what drives the market for its reception. The cost could reach $3.39 in the year 2022. Nano Price Prediction 2023. In the year 2023, the most extreme cost could stretch around $4.05, least cost at $3.51 and the typical cost at $3.85. All the cost levels mirror the indication of expansion in the cost. Nano Price Prediction 2024. There is plausible of long-haul acquiring potential by seeing the ongoing cost rise. The cost could arrive at a